We opened up the store about 6 years ago.
My mom can be a little bossy.
Someone has to be the boss, right?
I can help you. Tiffany ring! Yay! Our employees are wonderful. We've known them for a really long time.
My name is Renee Poole, and I am the owner with my daughter of Not Just Antiques Mart in Las Vegas.
We opened it in 2004. My mom needed a place to bring her larger estate sales that she had no place for after the items didn't sell.
I don't think I realized how big 12,000 square feet really was until we got here and the building was empty. But as you can see, we've filled it up, and people have entrusted us with a tremendous amount of their personal lives. You just never know what's going to show up.
Doing this for 20 years, more than 20 years, and I started doing it out of college, which was about 6 years ago now.
Jessica had just finished college and thought, gee, this would be a good business venture, a good business experience for her, thinking it would just be a year or two. A booze meter, how cool is that?
How cool is that?
What's a
Look
booze
at that,
meter?
honey. For a nickel, we can figure out if you're sober or not. Have you?
Put it on eBay. He wants $1,100 for it. He thinks it's a special rock. He says it looks like a turban, and he thinks it's from like, I don't even know. He thinks it's ancient. I asked him, I said, do you have any paperwork on it? It's amazing. I don't get it.
Like it was supposed to go on a rock or mildew or what?
Why are we all following it? In that case.
Yeah, really. I want some too.
I don't like germs. Taffy and Shireen played a prank on me. What is that? They put something sticky on Taffy. They dumped out my hand sanitizer that I just bought.
This coin is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000 to $2,200.
Really? This is Taffy. She's our little beagle, and she's become a big part of the store. Moonwalk.
You can do that?
How much for the dog?
The dog's not for sale.
Oh.
No.
Is that little dog for sale? No, she's not.
Oh, she's
Everybody
sweet.
wants to buy our
She's
dog.
pink and yellow, perfect for a girl.
Do you think that sale at the store today? One of the heirs is with us today, and it sometimes makes it a little harder to have the sale when the heir is on the premise because they're emotionally attached to the items.
I think we can cut the price. It's a very expensive piece.
Well, you know what?
Pure silk and handmade.
It's the last day of the sale, and I really do want it.
I'm working the sale.
I just bought the ball.
No.
But it's a shown bet.
No way.
Well, I
It's
do
beautiful,
like
but-
it.
So this is our room that basically makes you laugh. No, this is our kind of like, we call it kind of, I guess, our holding room. So when people bring in items, okay. You're gonna drop.
You'll buy it?
Yeah, and I think we're talking about how there's all kinds of different like primitives and decor now in people's homes. Do you know what
I
room?
think we got 2 cents, maybe, for the glass bottle, and now we sell them for $5 and $10 a piece,
yeah.
and some rarer ones are 75 and 100. So, you know.
Well, I've actually had people come in, and we've had the entire sets of these.
Life Boy. My
It's
grandmother
Life Boy,
washed
not
my
Life Buoy.
Yeah.
Like buoy.
No, it's Life
Life Boy.
Boy.
There used to be.
Something, right?
Yeah. It's called a beekeeper, and you fill it with smoke and blow it on the bees. It sedates them so the beekeepers can get the honey out.
This is cool. I mean, I would.
This is enamel piece back there. That's kind of different.
That's a measuring cup?
The jug.
It's huge.
What are you guys laughing about?
It's a urinal.
It's a urinal.
Oh. The lady whose house it is came, and she was crying. She got some books, and when she was leaving, I was carrying them out, and she was crying.
And now you're crying.
Yeah, now I'm crying because she was crying.
This is hers.
Reality shows like Hoarders have shed light on the issue, and tonight we have an inside look at how a hoarder lives as an estate liquidator gets a home ready for a big sale here in the Valley. Fox 5's Elizabeth Watts live at the home with a story you'll see only on Fox 5. Elizabeth.
John, being in a home like this, there's one word to describe it, just simply overwhelming. And of course, it's a little sad too. Pretty much every time you look around, you'll see something new and unusual that you didn't see before. And the liquidators say when they first came in, you could barely move through this house, and now they have to clear it out. This home may look normal from the front, but inside a completely different story.
I've been doing this for about 25 years, and I have never ever seen so much stuff.
Liquidator Renee Poole was called to hold this estate sale. Records show home packed from floor to ceiling. Things like jewelry, decoration, shoes, and literally tons of clothes.
Oh, yeah, and then there's the outside. The outside, oh my God.
It's taken a crew of 6 people plus haulers to get to this point. They already took about 6 truckloads of trash to the dump, and you can tell there's still a lot of work.
I'm a single mom. I raised Jessica by myself. I think we have a really strong bond. We have a really good mother-daughter relationship, which spills off. I'm going to go tend to business.
Off she goes. Farewell, madam. Farewell.
Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Bye-bye.
Tally-ho!
Tally-ho. Upward and upward.
Bye.
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 No, bye.
Good night to all, and to all a good
No, bye.
night.